For more than 50 years, Intel has designed and manufactured its own semiconductor chips. Today, it is one of the world's leading chip makers. And to ensure continued success in a rapidly changing world, Intel is taking the next step in its transformation. In fact, a new Intel is emerging. This year, it launched Intel Foundry, a world-class systems foundry for the AI era, one that will serve internal and external customers. It complements a world-class fabless products organization that competes and wins in the marketplace. This is how Intel achieves its IDM 2.0 vision. Starting with first quarter 2024 earnings, Intel's financials will reflect this new structure. Intel Foundry will be a new operating segment, made up of Foundry Technology Development, Foundry Manufacturing and Supply Chain, and Foundry Services. Intel Foundry will have a P&L for the first time. Intel Products, home to the company's client, data center, and networking operating segments, will now have a customer-like relationship with Intel Foundry, similar to how fabless companies work with foundries today. This reporting structure will lead to greater financial transparency and accountability. Intel expects its businesses will become more efficient and be able to better manage costs. With this new model, Intel will report revenue and operating margins for its foundry business. Currently, Intel Foundry is not profitable. It carries the weight of past decisions from Intel's integrated device manufacturer history, along with the company's significant front-loaded investments to regain transistor leadership. Intel Foundry predicts its operating losses to bottom out this year as it nears completion of its 5 nodes in 4-year strategy. It sees a path to break-even financials and, after that, improved margins by 2030 as it stabilizes investments and as customers take advantage of leading-edge technologies and advanced packaging. Intel Products' operating margins are expected to improve as the groups execute on their strong product roadmaps and solidify product leadership across categories. Intel's transition to the Foundry operating model is a significant next step on its path to becoming the number 2 foundry by 2030, and it represents one of the most significant corporate transformations in the semiconductor industry. This transition will also support Intel's ambition to approach 60% non-GAAP gross margins and 40% non-GAAP operating margins by the end of this decade, delivering significant financial upside for Intel and its owners. As Intel CEO Pat Gelsinger has said, this transformation will position us to succeed and lead into the future.